Bath, the first ever English winners in 1998. Ulster, the first Irish, famously a year later in 1999. Inside one of the most beautiful bits of rugby real estate in the world, these two former champions, shoulder to shoulder, head to head, ready to go in Europe once again.
Rock.
And this time it's Chudley's turn to be charged down, and Cooney chasing it, and Cooney has it, and Cooney will score. Roles reversed. One scrum half on another, and it's the Ulster scrum half who strikes.
Ulster will be delighted. Bath have played a lot of rugby. Maybe they were playing too much rugby there, trying to force little offloads. They got caught behind once or twice.
Done. Abano.
Careful.
Into double figures phase-wise. Sam Carter's holding his left shoulder a little gingerly at the moment.
Came forward in the defensive line and almost bailed out of the tackle, so whether he'd injured himself the phase before, obviously the shoulder causing him a lot of grief.
Oh, that is an excellent kick. From just inside Ulster's half. Multiple burns at the rep today, and it is Freddie who gets Bath's first three. Bath 3, Ulster 7. Scrappy old ball, but it's still Bath ball. And done.
Advantage offside,
Now offside advantage. Marcel Coetzee caught offside.
Penalty advantage 9 if you want.
Ulster just stacking the penalties up, back to back, and Underhill looking to make them pay. It'll be intercepted by Addison.
Number 8 offside.
But they were playing with an insurance policy. Life feeling a little sweeter right now. A couple of Freddie Burns penalties, and Bath watched by the owner. And the bloke who's good at building vacuum cleaners. O'Sullivan was there for Ulster. This is a spirited end to their first half. One last big defensive effort for Bath.
Advantage, no arms.
And there's an Ulster penalty in front of the posts. No arms in the tackle. Herring the latest to drive it on. Little on that far left-hand side, providing the threat. Stockdale.
Still a penalty advantage.
Amongst those helping to win back the ball. Now Addison with little there. That's gone forwards. But the penalty.
Number 5, no arms tackle.
Oh my goodness. Well, you'd have lost an awful lot of Cornish pasties on that kick, because most people would have assumed that that was going between the posts. It hasn't.
No.
And Rod Little on the far right-hand side is trying to underline the fact that Bath don't have McConaughey defending that channel at the moment, and they're trying to find Little. Oh, and then the ball bounces forward, but on they go, and now the chase, and it's just Little, and he scores. It was Little and Addison chasing the ball together, and again, from nowhere, it's another try for Ulster.
Good decision-making from Addison, isn't it, just to nudge that through, no one at home. Bath really slow to get reorganised after the turnover.
No, we checked it was backwards, and then it was...
And that's a brilliant kick from John Cooney. Rob Little's try converted, and all of a sudden, a little bit of daylight.
Set.
Attacking Bath scrum. Chudley leaves it for Mercer, who fires it with the miss pass to Joseph. And now the new man, Hamer Webb. What a moment this will be. Goodness me! That's how you say hello to Europe. He's been on the pitch for about 3.5 seconds. His Champions Cup debut, a Champions Cup try, and some hope for Bath, provided by young Gabriel Hamer Webb. sudden, Bath are back within a point.
Release. He's rolling, he's rolling.
Curtis is waiting. It goes beyond him to O'Sullivan.
Neck roll.
Bath penalty. What do we reckon? What do we reckon? Bath like it. And for the first time as we head into the closing 15 minutes, Bath are ahead. Herring, big throw. Oh, and they went to the tail and picked out Geordie Murphy. And there's a penalty coming. Real opportunity here then for Ulster to regain the lead, initially with McCluskey. And now Reedy. Curtis, part of that link, and then Addison's kick blocked. However, the penalty still for Ulster. John Cooney up to 12 points. Ulster up to 17, back ahead. Stook, Priestland, and then over the top. Oh, and it's gathered by Mercer, and Mercer to Rockadenguni, and the ball's gone loose, and that was the last opportunity. What an end to that contest, and Ulster have just hung on. And the team that painted so many colourful European pictures last season have painted another here at the Rec.